Alrighty then. Thank you for joining us. Tuyaknife time. What's it to ya? Yeah, it is. It's the Tuyaknife SNS Sunday night special. Yeah. Cool knife. Small knife, not a big knife. You know, you think about the Bruiser Arrow Mini. Well, this is smaller than that. So, but it's not a huge knife, but it's not a super small knife either. Here's my keychain. So, this is a keychain knife. It's bigger than that. Much bigger than that. But, let's bring something else small out here. So, yeah, see, I mean, this is the small steel wheel cut jack. And that's still bigger than the SNS. So the SNS is kind of an interesting size knife. Pretty small. These guys like it. You know why? First of all, it's green. And second of all, there's gold. Now, something about these guys and gold. I can't remember. Something about gold. Something about a rainbow. I don't know. Get out of here. Go do something. Go to work. Earn your keep. Yeah, backspacer, pocket clip, it's gold. And then you got, the green. Well, you can get these in just regular titanium or whatever. But Tuyaknives, Dave Warren runs the show over there. I'm going to give you the link to his website. I'm going to give you the link to the Facebook page. Good action on this. It's S35VN titanium frame lock flipper. And it says 93 on it, which might be number 93. Cool. It came in this box. This is a smaller box. See? There you go. All his good stuff. So his email address is tuyaknives@hotmail.com. He's the customer service distributor, the whole shebango for the US of A. The good thing is, when you want to buy a knife, a Tuyaknife, you know, whatever, a Tuyaknife, they're right here in the US of A. So you're not waiting 2 weeks from China, okay? And they threw this in. I don't know if they do this for everybody or if I'm just special. Which, nah, I'm probably not special, so they probably do it for everybody. In any case, so it comes in this little slippy pouch there, little Ziploc thing. And I had a microfiber cloth. He threw his card in. And it's all came conveniently in this nice, pretty substantial box. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. And you know what? I got a confession. This is insane. But I've actually been using this knife a bunch. I don't know actually really why. It's just so easy to grab and use. I've been using this to cut open my mail and box it. You know, like I get a box in the mail, blah, blah, blah. I usually don't cut the boxes down, you know, because I want to reuse them. Because I do table sales and I ship knives out and stuff, so I want to reuse and or recycle. So I don't cut the cardboard, I just cut the tape, and then I'll either flatten the box and save it for later or use it or whatever. So yeah, but this, I'm cutting my mail open, cutting my boxes open, doing all that stuff. It's just so easy. It's small. It's not real big. And I was going to measure it for you, and now I will, whether you want me to or not. 2.5 inch blade. So let's go back this other way. Get this one. About 63 millimeter. 14.5 centimeters, and about 5 5/8. So 5 5/8. It's really, you know, small. I mean, like just a typical normal knife that would be a small knife might be under 7, but not under 6. So this is kind of a different size. It's not like the Booz Arrow Mini because it's not as big, but it's not as small as a keychain knife, but I guess you could use it for one. You got a lanyard hole here, backspacer. Let's look inside. I haven't taken this one apart. I've taken about every one. Okay, so it's weight relieved. Well, thank God. I mean, it's heavy. Just kidding. Let's weigh it up. It's not much. I don't even know why you bother to weight relieve it, but it's a nice little touch, isn't it? Keep the weight down. Oh my God, 1.4 ounces. 40 grams. Okay. There you go. Very super light. But you know what? I mean, you got jimping on the flipper tab. Fires right out. Nice little snappy flipper. Click. Really good. Effective detent. No play in the detent. It's centered. No rock lock or blade play on this. And of course, with all other knives I've taken apart for Tuya, they're all ceramic bearing, ceramic detent. So they kind of hit all the boxes there. A little bit of jimping up here. I don't know, how much difference that really makes, but it kind of breaks up the continual line here. So maybe more aesthetics than anything else. It's got a recurve on the stonewash blade. When you do a knife with a recurve blade, you're going to lose some people because there's just some people that just don't play that. I'm okay with this. And I'll tell you what, also with the Talon, this is a recurve as well. But you know what? I've been okay with that. And I did get, a separate rod for my KME system that will do recurves. So I'm good. I mean, I can sharpen them, so I can deal with that. So the recurve does add a dimension of style to a blade, which I do like. It's just in the past it's been kind of the hassle of sharpening. But if you have just regular, ceramic rods or whatever, you can get to that. So, but there you go. The Talon and the little SNS, and the Talon's not, well, it's not a small knife, but it's a very slender knife. And the SNS is just super, super slender and light. Amazing. This one's just really got so smooth, so nice. I really love the contouring on this. It's just, I really like this Talon. I was carrying this a lot, and then boom, I went over to this when this came in, and this was just a throw in your pocket, super light. I mean, it's been running 105 degrees down here. So, I mean, you're talking about lightweight shorts, something very, very light, and just throw in your pocket. You know what's something so heavy that it waggles around in your pocket. So this is just so light and easy to carry and very non-threatening no matter where you go. But there's enough of a blade. There's enough of a blade. Come here. Give me a piece of paper. Now that we're talking about the blade. Oh. Yeah, you can tell I've taken a little bit in the last like 3 weeks. I've taken a little bit of the sharpness off of this. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell I have. I mean, it's still cut paper, but not as good as it did when it first came in. But yeah, I've been working it for a while, maybe a month. And so, as opposed to, I wonder how good this one is. Oh, this one's still, wow. Okay, this one bites. So yeah, maybe I've been using the SNS a lot more than I even thought I was. But I've really been dogging it though. Yeah, and probably haven't used this one near as much, so that's why this one's still so super sharp. Good little knife. Adequate. Fires right out. Can I fail this? I don't know. It's so light. It's really hard. I think it's a waste of time to try and fail it. Man, it snaps right out. It's hard to back off and get it to fail. So yeah, this is handy. I know this is ridiculous, isn't it? This is damn ridiculous. You know, I'm usually not a small knife person anyhow, but this is kind of, I don't know. I've been using it. It's just so easy to grab and use and throw in your pocket. Now, if you want to see deconstructions of knives, let's see, where are we starting with? This is, this is the Bruiser, the 1601. So you got, you know, ceramic bearings, ceramic detent, and this is just in the $40 shooter that they make, right? And here you go. Here's the Talisman that I don't have. This is the only model I don't have that they currently have in circulation. I know there's new ones coming in, and Dave decided he designed his own knife. I think he worked on it for a couple of years, so it's coming out now. And so this will be really cool to get your hands on a Dave knife. I'm going to definitely do that. So, and then here, I think this is the Argon. This one here. Okay. And ceramic bearings, you know, ceramic detent, blah, 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 blah. 1702. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 1702. Okay, yeah, that's the Argon. So there, and the thorax, which is this one. Right here, and 1703, and yes, it is. Oh, don't have the blade flipped the right way, but yeah, that's the thorax. I can tell by just looking at weight relief, ceramic bearings, steel washers, ceramic detent. So, can we keep going? You want to go to the... Oh my God. And yes, this is the Talon. So, I've taken almost every one of them apart. This is still my favorite carry of the Tuyaknife brand. This is the thorax. I just love this clip point blade. So easy, so nice, slender, easy to carry, nice in the hand. This is just so intuitive. This knife, I don't know. I mean, other people like other ones, but this is my favorite so far. You know, check this out. So we got that, got the Argon. Right? Are we getting around the block? And of course the chicane. This was the first. Yeah. Cool. Is that your bottle opener right there? I have never tried to do that, but somebody was saying. So, nah, ain't gonna... Whatever. I've got a bottle opener. I don't need to use a knife. And this shuriken, who was it? Is it David Kim? Or Edgar Lim, I can't remember. It was one of the viewers, and he says, have you put your hands on the shuriken? Because I just got it, and man, it is nice. And you know what? I had delayed getting this. They've had these available for a while, and I, you know, just, nah. And you know what? Wow, one of my favorites now. Just so smooth. And it's not a huge knife, but the action's incredible. Just really nice. God, just incredible. Check it out. Also, it's M390. Right? And, oh, by the way, I mean, Dave always is offering a discount code. The last time it was like for $5 off. So you know what? I don't have it right under my nose. And there's the Bruiser, which is D2. And this is a workhorse. I mean, but this one, ceramic bearings and all that, but it's so smooth. I mean, it's smooth. It's a flipper toy. I mean, go figure, right? And so I think they're $45 on their site. So it's like, or $44.99. So it's like $39.99. It's just like a hell of a buy. A hell of a buy. Everybody who's got one of these is like so impressed. So, I mean, what a big mess. Look at this poor SNS. You get buried, buddy. But I might have to touch him up. He's not as sharp as the rest of these. But you know what? Been using him. Using him good. Yeah. And I've been meant to put him on my channel earlier, but never got around to it. And kind of felt like a dog. You know what? I never go on his Facebook or web page and do feedbacks. So I feel a little funky. I guess I should take the time to do that. I do these videos to tell you guys about these knives, and you know, so many other people have caught on and are doing them, like Zell and Stasa 23, Zell Rick, Stasa 23, and Slicey Dicey and whoever. So, you know, check out their sites, check out their reviews on the Tuya knives. Great customer service and sales. They've got parts. You know, if anything goes wrong, you can send it to them if it need be, that kind of thing. Just right here in the US of A. I think he's in Kentucky. So centrally located. Nice. I like their knives. I really, you know, I'm not like aces up with every single design. But, you know, as they come out, it's really hard not to like them. The Argon, when this first came out, I really loved it, and I still do. It's still, oh, the action is just incredible. Check that out, man. Really nice. But the Thorax is still my favorite so far. It's just something about that clip point blade and, you know, that high grind, slicing, easy, piercing, easy to grab, slender in the pocket. You don't really feel like you got it, you know, in your pocket. It just disappears. The chicane, way radical, just kind of fun to have something crazy and different like that. But, you know, all these have a lot of charm, and this shuriken is just a smaller knife. It's a smaller knife, you know, so this is just an easy grab and go. Carbon fiber, really good grip on here, okay? But M390, this is the M390 of the bunch, and they do carbon fiber front and back. It's not like titanium on the back, here's the carbon fiber on the front. No. So, and really great fit and finish. But the action on this is so silky. And you're getting a nice drop off a really light blade. I mean, there's a lot of light blades that won't drop like that. So, whew, I mean, I'm super impressed. It's really hard to pick amongst them because, you know, if you're just going to go get Brutus, then you're going to get this thing. You're going to, you know, not worry about scratches and scrapes and stuff like this. This is, and man, for the price, it's just crazy. And then, yeah, I want to take a little nicer care of the rest of these. So, thanks, guys. Hey, you guys, you can come back in the picture. Where are you? Hanging out. Okay. Yeah. I know you like the SNS because it's small, easy to grab and go. But all these knives, they're coming out with more. I can't remember how many other designs are in the works to be released. But I'm looking forward to getting them in hand. Wow, I mean, for $150, $155 for these most expensive knives, okay, to $39.99, whatever. That's just, I just can't think of another knife that you could buy in the U.S., get U.S. sales and support service and all that, and still get a knife that inexpensive, that smooth, with those kinds of materials. I can't think of anybody that really beats them. And Dave is next to none as far as his excellent communications and services. And oh my God, we left you out, dude. Whew, how did we do that? So, move over, Rover. The Talon's coming over. I'm going to let you go. Thanks so much for joining us. We're having a Tuyaknife party on the table. And, you know, it's hard not to like them. And you know what we do around here? Yeah, we do. We love them knives. So stay sharp, my friends.